student, welcome back to our YouTube channel Diary TV. This is another gang of a story I'm about to bring to you guys. Yes, so what led to the rumors of Eric Chelle dumping Nigeria for South Africa? This is a very big story. So, if you're not on the show yet, then you're missing out. And let's get the NFF's response. Alright, let's rewind to the late March 2025. The Super Eagles are in a shaky spot, fifth in their World Cup qualifying groups with just 3 points from 4 games. Eric Chelle's been in charge for 2 matches, a gritty 2-0 win over Rwanda in Kigali, then a frustrating 1-1 draw with Zimbabwe at home. Fans are restless, the pressure's mounting, and suddenly, bam! Rumors explode that Chelle's eyeing the exit door for South Africa. Where did this come from? Post on X and the soccernet.ng report on the 1st of April leaked the fuse. Sources claim Chelle was considering terminating his contract over uncertainty about his future beyond the World Cup qualifiers. Word was South Africa's Bafana Bafana gig. Freshly vacant after Ugo Bru's step-down post AFCON 2025 was calling his name. It made sense on paper. Choose a proven African coach, Mali born with French flair, and South Africa's attempting job with a solid squad. Plus, Nigeria's roller coaster unpaid bonuses fans backlash might have had him second-guessing. The Nigerian football community lost its ex-lead up with stakes. Chelle's bailing already. South Africa's poaching our coach. One user even posted he's seen the mess and wants out. Can't blame him. Then came whispers of an NFF crisis meeting to sort it out. It was peak drama. Think Nollywood meets the Premier League. But hold up, the NFF wasn't having it. On April the 2nd, just hours ago, as a record date, they dropped a bombshell. A top official told Punch Sport Extra it's fake news, a straight-up hoax. All Nigerian soccer doubled down, quoting the NFF, calling it a prank. They are adamant Chelle's not going anywhere. So if this is a prank, guys, could it be one of April Fool's gig? Ha! Alright, well, let's get on. He's in Europe right now, scouting talents like Arsenal, Eton, and Waneri, fully locked in on Nigeria. So what sparked this? Of course, that's a $1 million question there every Nigerian wants to hear. Maybe it's the Super Eagles' shaky form. Fans love a scapegoat. Or it's April Fool's timing gone wild. Exactly what I just said. Yesterday's day didn't help. The NFL's response is clear. Choose our guy, end of story, but it's got us wondering how's his past pepped him for his madness. Let's dive into this next. Up next, Chelle's past experiences with Mali and preparation for the Super Eagle roles. Let's talk Eric Chelle, the man at the center of this storm. Before Nigeria, he was Mali's gaffer. From May 2022 to June 2024, a stint that his calling card. At 47, he's young for a coach but packs a punch. So how's that Mali chapter prepped him for the Super Eagles' wild ride? Chelle took over Mali with modest credentials, lower-tier French clubs like Martigues, yes, and Boulogne, nothing flashy. But with Mali, he hit the ground running. In 21 games, he knocked 13 wins, 5 draws, and just 3 losses, averaging 2.10 points per match. That's clutch. His big moment, the 2023 AFCON in Côte d'Ivoire. Mali topped the top group with South Africa and Tunisia, playing slick. Attacking football thing 4-3-3, high pressing, fast breaks, they reached the quarters, only falling to the host in extra time after a 90th minute guts munch. Chelle's reaction, squatting, drenched in water by his death, went viral. The guy's passion is undeniable. What's the bringing to Nigeria? Discipline for one. Malian journalist Talif Diakite told BBC Sport Africa Chelle's all about rigor and fighting spirit. Of course, he's tough on the pitch, demanding every player buys it. That's gold for a Super Eagles squad brimming with talent. Osimhen, Lookman, Iwobi were often criticized for lacking cohesion. His attacking philosophy, another feat. Mali scored 13 goals in AFCON qualifying, second highest in all the groups. Chelle's promised Nigeria the same. Football's about scoring goals, he said, at his unveiling. He's also got history with Nigeria, beat them 2-0 in a 2024 friendly as Mali's boss. That's caught the NFF's eye. Plus, he's navigated African football chaos. Logistics pressure, of course, expectation. Mali's not Nigerian scale, sure, but it's a solid warm-up. The catch? His Mali exit was absorbed, sacked after AFCON despite a strong run. Some say it's a red flag, but others argue it's Mali's loss, Nigerians' gain. Chelle's Mali days shows he can handle talent, adversity, and of course, big stages. Nigeria's a bigger beast, but here's got the twos. The question is, what's the bar for success? Let's break that down. Of course, up next, expectations for Chill's performances and how success will be measured. Yes, so what's the NFF expecting from Eric Chill? Spoiler, it's sky high when they unveil him in January 2025 and Monday was crystal clear. Yeah, the Super Eagles to the 2026 World Cup in the USA, Mexico, and Canada. Nigerian meets quarter 2022 still stings and you're desperate to return. Chills on a 2-year deal with 1-year extension if he pulls it off. That's the yardstick. Of course, the numbers don't lie. Nigeria's fifth in Group C with 3 points after 4 games. Rwanda's top with 7. South Africa's got 6. Only group winners guaranteed a spot, of course, and with 6 matches left, starting with Rwanda at home and South Africa away. Of course, in June, every point's a battle. Chiefs already got that 2-0 Rwanda win under his belt, but the Zimbabwe draw showed cracks. Success means winning out or damn near close and hoping rivals slips. Yes, beyond that, of course, Chills promised attacking football, high pressure, goals galore, and fans want flair to match the talent. Osimhen inspired Lookman's magic. ESPN's quoted him saying, "Time's not a coach friend, but I love the risk. He's gonna deliver fast match. Rwanda game was a start, but June's doubleheader is the real test. Long term is about stability. The Super Eagles have joined through coaches Pesero Finidi Ugavion since 2024. Choose the 37th gaffer in team history for ESPN and the first non-Nigerian African. The NFF's banking on him sticking around maybe for AFCON 2025 in December. Success isn't just World Cup qualifications, it's building a team that clicks. And the revolving door, how's it measured? Wins obviously 6 from 6 in qualifiers is a dream, but it's also vibe. Fans buys in player commitment. Of course, if he gets Osimhen firing and Lookman dancing, he's halfway there. Fail and the knives are out. Speaking of fans, how's Nigeria feeling about him? Let's get into that. Of course, up there's the Nigerian football community's reaction to Chill's appointment. Yes, Chill's appointment in January 2025 wasn't a ticker tape parade, it was a mixed bag. Nigerian's football community is passionate, vocal, and split. Let's unpack the love, the hate, and the wait and see. The optimistic, the hype, Chill's Mali record 13 wins and 21 won some over. His 2-0 friendly win over Nigeria. Mali's boss had fans like, oh, he knows us. Victor Ikpeba, 1997 African Player of the Year and NFF Technical Committee member, told ESPN he's young, ambitious, is also succeed with support. Moses Simon, Super Eagles winger, welcomed in on X, the first player to vibe with the fair. For them, choose a fresh face with African creed. First non-Nigerian African coach, a historic flex. Then there's the Sky Picks, of course, big names like Nwokwa, Kanu, and JJ coaches slammed it per ESPN. They wanted a Mercury foreign name. Think Mourinho or a local like Igavion. Of course, he nailed AFCON qualifying ex-defender. Of course, Sam Laji told Legend.ng that it slapped Nigerian coaches Kadri Ihana, ex-Super Falcons boss, echoed that a daily trust Chill's not better than our own. The grip, his resumed win loyalty, fans, Mali, a brief MC instinct. No World Cup, no major leeway for a nation expecting a savior. He's gambled. Social media's accused sport ranges from give him time to NFF lost it. Some fans point to Mali's AFCON exits. Quarterfinals and enough, while others dig his attacking vibe. BBC Sport Africa noted a student group calling it a slap to homegrown talent. The vibe stands. 2 games in and the Zimbabwe draw didn't help. Concerns, experience is green compared to past gaffers like Jonah Tura. Coaches another kind of France chameleon gel with Nigerian chaos, but the NFF's all in. And of course, Shields unveils promising glory if he bolts or flops. Though what's the fallout? Let's wrap with that. Potential consequences if Chill leaves or is replaced. Imagine this, Chill walks or gets the boot. What happens to the Super Eagles? It's April 2025 qualifiers are heating up and this rumors got us. Of course, it got us out first chaos. Nigeria had 3 coaches since Pesero left in March 2024. Finidi flopped. Ugavon steadied the ship. Now Chill. Another change with qualifiers, it's a carousel on steroids. Players like Osimhen trust Ekong Tree on Stability, new tactics, new vibes. Every 6 months, kill momentum. That Rwanda win showed promise. And Zimbabwe draw showed cracks. Upper chills now. And you're back to square one. Maybe worse, with Rwanda and South Africa looming in June. World Cup hopes toast. 5th place in precarious. 4 points of Rwanda. A new code needs time. Time Nigeria doesn't have. Look at Finny distinct. 2 games, 1 point out if Chills replaced. The NFF scrambling for a savior. Maybe you got on a game, maybe you're a Hail Mary foreigner. Either way, the odds are 6 wins from 6 shanks fast. Missing 2026 after quarter 2022 fans might roid. The squad's psych takes a hit too. Just cutting in one area is bonded with stars. Osima said, it's like thinking worst case, let's game it out. First skills, Nigeria had 3 coaches since Pesiri left in March 2024. Finny flopped, Ugavon steadied the ship, of course. Now, choose another chain mid qualifier. Of course, that is what it keeps saying. Of course, back to what Osima said. He said it's like a father. Of course, on the B1 podcast, RIP that way, and just heroics. Youngsters like one area might back at committing. Veteran might tune out in the NFF. Jerab's already shaky Bruno Lambedia. 2024 U-turn was a PR disaster, another flop and fading them craters. Financially, it's a mess, paying off Chill's 2-year deal. Hiring, of course, a new plus South Africa snagging him with seating. Of course, with Sting. Bafana Bafana thriving while Nigeria stumbles. Brutal. Best case, a new coach rallies the troops, but the clock's ticking. Worst cases. If it's a lost generation, choose staying the safer bet for now. Now let's get to the conclusive parts. And there you have it, folks. A 60-minute roller coaster through the Eric Chu saga. Rumors of him dumping Nigeria for South Africa. A Hoax says the NFF, his Mali days prepped him for this, but the expectations are touring. World Cup or bust, Nigeria splits, some cheers, some gear, and if he goes, it's pandemonium. What you take is Chill the man to save the Super Eagles, or is this Hoax a sign of deeper cracks? Of course, drop your thoughts below, smash the like button if you love this dive, and subscribe for more. The qualifiers roll on. Let's see if Chill proves the doubters wrong. Until next time, keep the football fire burning. Peace out, and of course, till we come your way next time, we remain Diary TV.